On to Australia now, and breaking news just a while back. Heidi, we're hearing some news on Gorgon's LNG project. The Aussie Environment Minister says approval has been granted. What else do we know?
Has Linda. This story just breaking a few moments ago. As you said, Australia's Environment Minister Peter Garrett, he's given approval for the $42 billion Gorgon gas project. Now, that's off the coast of Western Australia. This project's being led by ExxonMobil, and it's Australia's biggest ever trade deal. ExxonMobil will sell all of its output to China, and that deal, as I said, worth $42 million US. Now, from gas and to the state of the economy, and certainly a big deal like that flows into the economy. But I spoke to former Woolworths CEO Roger Corbett, who's now a member of the RBA board. He spoke exclusively to Bloomberg, and he said that it's blatantly obvious that interest rates will go up. It's just a matter of when, and the timing will have a lot to do with retail sales.
Whilst this next period of time between now and Christmas and early next year, particularly the period between Christmas and Easter, which is traditionally quite a slow time in retailing, how we perform in that without the stimulus will be one of the litmus tests about how well our recovery is going.
Consumer spending helped Australia avoid a recession after the government handed out $17 billion US in cash handouts following the collapse of Lehman Brothers. Corbett says the stimulus propped up the economy at the time when it was most needed.
The fact that we're coming out of it maybe a little better than we may have is also good, because it means that the stimulus packages and their full cost will be reduced as the economy comes up. And also, of course, interest rates never went as low as maybe there was a capacity to do if the need had been there.
So what will it mean for interest rates? The RBA board meets on Tuesday to decide on rates. And if they're looking for a pickup in consumer spending, there is one of sorts. Retail sales at Westfield have risen 5% in Australia over the past 6 months. But the strength in the Australian retail sector wasn't enough to rescue profits. The world's biggest shopping mall owner has reported a $600 million, this is US dollars, first half net loss. It operates 119 shopping centres in Australia, New Zealand, the US and the UK, and the net loss included a near $3 billion Aussie dollar write-down on asset valuations and a mark-to-market gain of nearly $1 billion on financial instruments. Linda, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you so much for that.